Hey everybody, it's Paul with ebooktemplates101.com and welcome back to our free videos. In this video, I'm going to talk about royalties that you can earn on Amazon for your Kindle ebooks. I've actually had a lot of blog readers ask me to do a video like this because there's kind of confusing details about these royalty programs and they wanted me to kind of spell it out. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so Amazon offers two main royalty options when you publish your books on the Kindle. And I'm going to use my virtual whiteboard, so hopefully you can read my writing. One option is a 35% royalty, and then the other option is a 70% royalty. Now, who wouldn't want the 70% over the 35%, right? Well, not all books qualify for the 70%. So I'm going to talk about what qualifies for 70 and what qualifies for 35. And this goes by book, not by author or anything like that. So you could have one book in a 35% and one book in a 70%. In fact, that's pretty common. Okay, first of all, 35%. If you are ever doing hopefully you're not because it doesn't work very good, but if you're ever doing like a public domain book, so maybe you're republishing a book that's in the public domain. I don't really recommend doing that, but if you ever are, that automatically is going to be 35%. So if you ever do a public domain, automatically it's 35%. That's your only option. Okay, next, pricing. So 35% royalties. You can price your book from 99 cents up to $200. Okay? And that is the 35% royalty. Now, let's talk about the 70% royalty. Can't be public domain, and I hope you don't do that anyway because it doesn't work. But let's talk about the pricing. To qualify for 70% royalties, your book needs to be priced between $2.99 and $9.99. So it has to be in that range to qualify for the 70% royalties. There's an additional factor here of delivery costs also. And this is somewhat new, but with the 70% royalty, there are delivery costs that you have to pay, and it varies by country, but it's let's see, it's 15 cents per megabyte, I believe, in the USA. So 15 cents per megabyte, which isn't very much. So, but you do want to take into account. This might be something that is an issue if you are doing like a children's book and there's a lot of images, a very image-intensive book. Then you might want to take that into consideration. But the delivery costs, not a huge deal to think about. In most cases, if you can get into the 70% category, it's worth it. In the 35% category, there are no delivery costs at all. So that's a good thing. Okay, so one thing that I want to point out, the pricing here. A lot of people like to price at least some of their books like at 99 cents, for example, because a lot more people will buy your book if it's only 99 cents. So if you price it at 99 cents or even $1.99, it's going to automatically go to the 35% royalty. Because for the 70%, again, you have to price your book at either $2.99 or all the way up to $9.99. Now, if you have a really expensive book that's more than $10, then you also have to choose the 35% royalty because the 70%, the maximum book price, is right here, $9.99. So you can have, what I recommend if you are doing a series of books or something, you're going to want to have some 99-cent books, to attract some readers, and then make some of your other books more expensive, like $2.99 or higher, so you'll get a mix of royalties. Now you can also switch in between royalties. So let's say you have a book right now that's 99 cents and it's earning 35% royalties for you, and you change that price. Let's say it's 99 cents for a couple months, and then you decide to change it to, $3.25. Then you can switch over to the 70% royalty. So when you choose royalties, you're not locked in to that royalty forever. If you change the price, then you can choose the royalty that you receive as well. So hopefully that helps. Again, the main driving factor in which royalty you're going to receive is the book pricing. So just keep that in mind. And if you have any questions or want further clarification on any of this, just let me know. Either put a comment below the video or send me an email. You can find our Contact Us button on the ebooktemplates101.com website. So that's it for now. Until next time, we'll talk to you soon.